VSOB boys in the building. Y'all still don't know my your image and my style that you're used to. Y'all still don't know my image and my style that you're used to.
So what happened to the pouring of the glass?
What happened to the
I know, right? What happened to the pouring in the glass?
We started our fight club, man.
Nothing but God that allowed me to be in that position. Food was a depressing time for her.
The photographer is very much so a visionary. She was like, so
The 25th. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the VSOB boys are back in the motherfucking building. We had a little vacation, but we are back. Steve in the building, and we got Weezy is a problem. And now stop. Let's go, fellas. What's really good? I said what's really good.
You see what's really good. The three of us on the mop again, baby.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a while since we had VSOB on the screen.
I'm back. Fuck out of here. I'm back.
Oh.
Hey, this is fucking
Let's go.
Hey. We back and we back with the slogan too. We back with the slogan. Fuck your life, fuck your wife, bitch.
Fuck
Let's
your
go.
life, fuck your wife. You know what? Fuck that reunity too, because that shit sugar water. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen. Get that sugar water off the screen. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, we got the VSOB boys back in the building. It is your God, the Aqua Omega Alpha in the building, Jim Savage. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So today we are going to pull up a lot of little reaction videos. Try a little something different. We're going to discuss what we put up, debunk it, whatever it is. Whatever we decide to do, we're going to do. Understandable. Oh, shit. We got all types of teams going. What's up? What you got to say, bro? What you got to say there, bro?
Yeah, I forgot now.
You just wanted to talk.
No, I did, but at that time I forgot. Because I had it playing in my head when you was like, yes, y'all full nigga. And I was going to say, yes, the first light-skinned nigga back on the block. And I had everything together, but then it just...
You have to watch out a little bit for this guy. You know, he's not all there sometimes. Sometimes he's just not all there.
I'm here all the time. But you just might not see me because you're listening slow.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Shots fired.
Woo.
Oh, I like that. I see what it's like, brother.
Oh, you're listening slow.
You said whistling so?
Listening slow.
You know what? Y'all motherfuckers.
That's what he said. He said, I'm here all the time.
We said
just listening slow.
You know what? All y'all out there, subscribe to the page.
yeah. Came at 17. Damn. Give me my money.
Yeah. Subscribe to the page, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Make sure you like the page. Make sure you like this video. If you want to support it further, you hit up that Cash App. You know what I'm talking about. Money sign security strong. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, I be in my you know, when I'm in a sports show doing what I do, whatever, I be in my zone. So like I just want to say, like shout out to LGC and K Boogie, you know what I mean, for being there in there as well. I know I don't say a lot, You know what I mean? Because I just be in a zone. So that's my bad. But you know, I don't get to the shit a lot. So just thank you. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? And I ran out of my black bar of fucking of natural skin bliss. I ran out of the first soap bar. I used it all on my thighs. So I'm on to the next LGC. But I just wanted to say thank you. Appreciate it.
Someone's been compromised. Let's see. Yeah, shout out to all the supporters out there. K Boogie, LGC. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Everybody get the soul clap to everybody.
Son, do you got on a turtleneck t-shirt?
See, now this is where everything gonna go wrong right now.
Wait, what?
We'll have y'all motherfuckers sit there. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
you probably
You got a turtleneck t-shirt.
what? Yo.
Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
And it's used. It's used.
He used it. He did it. He did it.
Yep. Yep. I have a feeling. I have a feeling we're gonna be using that a lot today. I'm gonna be using it a lot today. All right. So just a reminder to everybody, you know, because the VSOB back, you know, we get super wild. Oh, we don't got the disclaimers up here. Hold them down real quick. Let me get my disclaimers up here. Hold them down, Steve. Real quick.
Got you. Yes, sir. So we back here. We back in the building. We don't even know what we're doing, honestly. We got some reaction videos, I think. Mr. Savage done pulled up some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna pull up anything. I haven't. Goodness gracious, I'm not on my game. I drank a whole bottle last night. Like, so I'm out here winging it. We about to have fun today, though. I ain't gonna lie, we about to have fun.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
We had fun on Savage Sports. You know, thank you with Weezy coming into the building. You know what I mean? Hitting us with a little bit of information as well.
All right, you already know.
We do what we do out here. So, you know, always cups. I'm red cupping it today. So you know what's in here.
I ain't got no cup.
He got everything.
Fighting
I don't know what he
coming
got.
over here. You keep trying to get in the way.
Yep. If you are on our live recordings, enjoying and participating in our wonderful content, you need to know that you are subjected to being clipped and edited by Jim Savage, whether it be part of a scene or a scene put together to highlight what you have done or said on the show. Thank you and subscribe to Savage Calm Entertainment. And guess what? Hold us accountable, fellas. You know what I mean? With the we're not allowed to say the N-word. We're not allowed to say nigga. And that's it. I said it. I should be getting bleeped, but I said it just because we're not allowed to say the N-word. But what you will get,
taking that word out of our vocabulary.
we are trying to, and we are trying to do it in our regular lives too. Like, so we're not just doing it for the show. We're trying to actually do this shit in our regular life. You know what I mean? Like on a day-to-day basis, regular BS. And if you do say the word.
It ain't even loaded.
I
was thinking, isn't it?
No. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Right.
You ruined it.
You the one on this show. Ding. I didn't ruin it. You know what I'm saying?
You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Listen, there's going to be a buzzer. There's going to be a buzzer every time someone says the word wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We haven't uploaded the buzzer yet. We're busy people, man. We got a lot going on here.
Mm-hmm.
It was right there. That's the buzzer right there. You hear that N-word, hold us accountable, and let us know. All right. So what I'm going to do first is this, man. Since we're getting our reaction videos up, I just randoms.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't have a reaction videos. It's only you. I'm reacting off your video. I lost them, but I can find it easily.
Yo, why you be looking like that, bro?
I'm back. Remember this? I'm gonna find some.
All right, the first one I'll react to, like I'm gonna play it. You just listen, and then we say whatever we want to say about it. With you know what I mean. Let's give a shout out to K Boogie in the building. K Boogie in the building. All right, VSOB. First video, let's check it out. First, let me get it all set up for everybody. It's basically, let's do it right here. Y'all ready? Listen, I told you it's not me. You got me on echo. It's not me.
Wait, tell me. Rihanna, I'm here. Okay,
I'm here. She don't stay on YouTube that often, but you know what?
maybe I mean it might pop up in. Yeah, so let's get back to the style. Let's stay on topic real quick. So, anything y'all want to add to this? Before I need to dive into it. I want to hear what y'all want to say
About dating.
Yeah, do you think that people make excuses
100%.
to justify dating outside their race? Yeah.
100%.
Okay, why do you think that?
Well, I feel like mostly people say things as like, I didn't find what I was looking for here. So I decided to open up my, my circle, which I guess makes sense in, in actuality. Like obviously if you're not finding what you want to find, maybe you should.
They look like they know each other.
Opportunities. Right. I'm sorry, just other options rather.
You're right.
But I do think that it's mostly a lot of women making excuses. Like, I don't want to have to they use the worst, almost stereotypes about Black men as an excuse to why they date outside of their race. And that's what really gets me. Because I've been around a lot of great Black men. And so that's not my experience. And so when I hear a lot of women talking like that, it really irritates me, to be honest.
I feel like if she take off her hat, she takes off her hair.
I think her face will come out too.
Yeah.
I think this is Destiny's journey.
Content. Like if you're talking to someone and then your experience with them are too bad, or like you have like two bad girlfriends.
Yeah, no lie.
That is how you kind of view.
Yo, you lying?
With like Black people or Black.
Yo, shorty with the braids could be Beyonce right now.
Even though that might not be the case, it might be like the fourth person, the greatest person you ever be with. You don't get that person chance.
What's the other homegirl? Kim? Not Kim.
You're just
no,
like,
Kim's right next to her.
How is that any different from a white lady that's like, yeah, I had too many bad experiences with Black people, so now I'm just racist. Like, how is that any different from that? I really don't see like that, like how that's any different, to be honest.
Was your experiences bad?
No, I was gonna say my Black boyfriend, he set the fucking standard for everyone else. Like he was everything. It was me who was like,
she gets abused.
Let's see what's out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why you say that?
Right now in high school.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, Willie,
I wanted to get on this topic
because
men and women, Black men and women, they all to each other. Like I know a lot of Black men that will say, "Oh, Black women are too, aggressive, too ghetto, this, that, and the third. That's why I need me a Becky or whatever." And vice versa. So it often comes down to the people that they have their limited,
Yeah, go ahead.
You can't possibly have dating every Black man in the world to know that all Black men ain't shit or they this, that, and the third. So I'd be like, yo, who'd you date? Yeah, I had this one guy, he cheated on me, niggas ain't shit. I'm like, bro, you came to that conclusion over one person, like, you know what I'm saying?
Now I want a girlfriend.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what.
What the
heck? What y'all think about that? What do you say? When a woman dates one dude and he treats her like shit, and all of a sudden she breaks up with him, and it's like all of a sudden every dude ain't shit.
I think it's bullshit. I call it, first of all, my bad, Steve. I ain't mean to jump in front of you like that, but I call it bullshit. Because you cannot sit there and tell me that's just like me eating one eating one ham sandwich, right? And forgot to put the mayonnaise on it. But if I go back and get another one, then I like that one better than the first one. You can't just say, "Oh, I like one dude," and then, "Oh, he treated me like this. He was ugly. His feet had corns, and now all niggas is the same." No, we are not. Because I go get pedicures. My feet don't got no corns. No, I get pedicures. My feet don't got corn. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on, bro.
Yeah, I get pedicures. I ain't afraid to say
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
Nah, nigga, when you get your pedicure, you gonna be like, yeah, I like that shit. Yeah, I like that shit.
You said Steve had corns, right?
I didn't say Steve had corns.
Did I not hear Steve had corns?
I did not say Steve had corns. I said, Steve, my bad for jumping in to answer the question.
Yeah.
That's the only time I use Steve name.
That's all he said. Why would he know? Number one, I don't have. But how would he know if I had?
I'm gonna reword that back.
Exactly. I don't look at this dude's feet.
But did you say something about feet? You didn't say something about feet.
He's talking about the.
I said, how's she gonna say, okay, you know, the dude that she was messing with, whatever, blah blah blah, had corns and all that, blah blah blah. I said, and I ain't got no corns because I go get pedicures. I take care of my feet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said.
That's what he said.
Yeah, you heard what he said. That's what I said.
I thought I heard corns. I really did.
You did hear corns. I did say corns, but I didn't say Steve's corns.
Why you look at yourself?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean when I look at myself? Dude?
No, not you. You ain't see Willie just look at himself. Act like he looked at himself. You ain't see what the fuck he just said.
Willie bugging out because the nigga just said something about your motherfucking feet and corn. And I know I heard him right, but he tried to
like he was talking about a scenario. He was just building a scenario about a girl.
But I never said anything about Steve's corns.
About a girl.
That he don't have.
About a girl. And I don't have corns.
And I said I don't have corns because I take care of my feet. I get pedicures. And then you was like, no, let me stop you right there. I said, yeah, that's right. I get pedicures. I take care of my feet.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, I have to.
LGC in the building. LGC in the building.
Yeah,
LGC. Do reaction videos. All right, so that was just some nonsense. That was, just faking the fun.
No, we know.
All right, so and actually, to be honest with you, I heard the N word from me twice and from you once, Willie.
When?
While we was talking.
I never said the word N.
Oh my goodness! You know what?
He did not.
When I rewind this joint, B, y'all gonna. I'm gonna clip all y'all shit.
Hold on, did I say it?
Oh no, I don't remember.
So wait, so when we were talking about the scenario, and then I was like, when I first started with my bad, Steve, I didn't want to jump in front of you like that. That's what we're talking about. I never said the word nah.
You never said the word nah.
Never said the word nah.
All right. So basically, I really wanted to do a reaction on this one right here, bro. All right, let's get this one popping right now.
Nah, but wait, we didn't get your comment though.
You don't need it. All right, let's go.
No.
Yeah.
No. We gonna get your comment.
I want to talk about this earlier. Is this the one where the baby almost got trouble?
That's not a good angle. The one you showed before was a good angle.
Let me see if I can find the other one.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what's going on.
Where the baby was right in front of him, right?
Let's see what's going on from this angle. Hold on.
Nah, that's the same angle.
No, it's not. Not
Yeah,
the one. Not the one he sent from the page.
Oh, nah, not the one he sent from the page, but the one he just showed. Dang,
Wait, so hold on. Go back. Go back. I can't see it. We can't see it.
Hold on. Wait, Nick. Hold on. Man.
Can't see it. Figure out this shit.
Nope, that's the same angle.
See, it's not cool.
I like the back angle though.
Huh?
I want to see what happened in the back instead of the front, because see what happened in the back is more important that we could see. Because when the first one you showed me, we only seen it from the front.
The first one is
when they first got off the ride.
The L angle, like, I got it right here. Hold up.
I don't see it.
All right, now this is what I really wanted to show right here, bro.
This was on show, but the back angle was better actually. But
this one here is the official joint, I think.
Make it bigger.
That's what she said.
Now let's see right there, bro.
Go back. Go back.
See, so he pushed her and
hold on.
She was in the face, and he went crazy, like almost even stepped on a child, yo.
So
he deserved to get his ass whooped, for real.
Definitely did deserve to get his ass whooped.
But all those people bummers, like, we are the kids.
I need to know what her problem was. That's where we got to get to. See, what happens in these situations, right? And I'm not condoning any of that behavior. But what happens in these situations, I need to know why she spazzed out first. Because she said, whatever she said, he was dead wrong. But whatever she said, did he not stop it in time? You know what I mean? Like, she was bringing her child out. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
is there a problem? What was her problem for her to get to that point to get in his face?
That's what I want to know. Also, they didn't. Like with the video, they didn't show it. They just showed the fight.
This is what I'm saying. So she getting up the ride. She grabbed her child one arm out the ride, right?
Right.
She says some shit to him. We don't know what she said to him. He reacts in a fucked up way because number one, really you want your job. You want your job, my guy. Number one, you got to be a little bit more heady than that. Right. You want your job. Now you want unemployment. Right? Now you lost your job, number one. Number two, like, where's your composure? Number two, and number three, why you going at a female like that with a kid?
They're both wrong.
What? And then here comes the other point. Why, when you have your child, are you reacting that way? Please make me understand how you spaz out with your little baby like that. Not knowing how another human can react to you in that situation.
Right.
Now you put your child in danger. I understand whatever happened, we do not know. We can't hear no audio of her saying whatever she said to him, for him to go back and react and get physical, which he should have not done, period. Point blank, period. You should have not gotten physical. That is a woman, number one. You are fucking 300 pounds of nothing but melted ice cream. Okay? I'm just saying. You out here acting crazy. But the woman has to think, I got my child with me, and nobody else. Like, we don't know if she's a single woman. We don't know if her man's on the other side. We don't know what's going on. Maybe her man might be scared of roller coasters. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But he not scared to fight if he was there.
I saw the child. I didn't see no dude.
No. What I'm saying is that we seen a bunch of dudes. We seen a fucking bunch of people. But what I'm saying is her man might be scared of roller coasters, right? So he didn't go on the ride. He didn't go on the ride. So she went on the ride, and she gets off. All of a sudden, she say whatever she got to say to him because how she felt. And now it's a whole fucking melee. For what reason? Like, sometimes people got to think. They don't think properly, dog. Like, rationally. Rationalize what the fuck you about to do. Go back to the video, son. Go back real quick. I just want to point out something real quick. Go back to that shit, son. Go back to the beginning. All the way back. Before she got kids. She got 2 kids. Look how little they are. They 3 and 4, 5 years old. Look how she got her. Look how she got her home. Her little. Look at the baby on the floor. The baby on the floor.
Because she got pushed. She got pushed.
No, my G. Why she even got her baby?
The baby get scooped up. Somebody scooped the baby up.
Hold on. Listen to what. Look at what she did. Like, I'm sorry. I blame the man 100% for his actions coming at her. But look at what she did, my G. She didn't think rationally about what the fuck she was about to do. She got one coming out. She dropped her homie with the arm like that. And then with that homeboy, like, I ain't got no. Come on, he could have stepped on her face right there, bro. He could have hurt her right there. So what was the mother thinking? I don't give a fuck what he did at that point. What was the mother thinking? She wasn't protecting her own child. Because she thinking irrationally, like she not even, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that dude is 110% wrong. But she is also 110% wrong. Because she had 2 children on that fucking ride. She pulled her daughter out by one arm, got in the motherfucker face, and he reacted. What do you expect at this point? We don't know the next person from the next person. How are you gonna have your child with a grown man and think that it could not possibly go wrong? You got your child by one arm, your other kid coming off the fucking thing. Now your child on the ground immediately. How was that not? I'm sorry, that's wrong on her part. It's wrong on her part. She could have dropped them off. She could have dropped them off and then went back and said something to somebody or a manager or anything and been like, yo, fuck him, fuck that, you fucking bitch, whatever the fuck she wanted to say.
That's what I said at the beginning. Because we only have that piece of the video. So we have to start right there. So what it is we're wrong. We don't know what the hell he did. Well, here's the thing. We know he didn't touch them. We know he didn't touch them or abuse them or anyway because they're just coming down off the ride, right? So that being said, she comes off, kid hanging from her arm. We've seen that happen plenty of times. She comes up in the dude's face. That's where everything went wrong right there. Because you're not thinking about your kids at that moment. You have 2 of them. And don't even look like they was on the seatbelts either in that motherfucker, man.
Like, where's the accountability? And I'm sorry to say this, like sometimes us as black people, we spaz out fast. Spaz out fast for whatever reason. But when do you grow up? Your child, you got 2 children. 2 children look like 5, 6 and under. and you put them in harm's way. You put them in harm's way. You decided to go at a grown-ass man with your child holding by one arm. That's how you brought her off the ride. Because you was aggravated at whatever the fuck he did. Doesn't matter. Get your children out the way. Come back, address the situation properly. Not that way. You don't jump in somebody's face. I don't give a fuck if that was a female operator. If it was a female operator, she'd have punched her in her eye twice. But you still put your child in danger. You're on mute. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
No, I know he unmuted me. I said, what did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Mute. Unmute. Unmute yourself. There you go. Thank you.
That background noise was you, Willie. That's why I muted.
Ain't nobody here.
It's just I can hear the echoes of the background noise. I muted you and it all went away. Just saying. I'm just saying.
But somebody is in the kitchen. My bad.
I can hear you. Just heard the microwave. All type of shit. Yeah, that's like I know everybody wants to sit there and be like, yeah, which he is. He's wrong. He's wrong for attacking a woman. You need to keep your composure and have your job. You know what I'm saying? And sit back and be like, even if she's in your face, you probably need to call somebody, something like that, whatever. But where it begins, where it went wrong was when she went and have your kids, and she's over in the grave. She thought that going in his face and yelling at him was more important than your kid's safety.
Yep, and that's
so.
That's why
nobody. I don't think there was any accountability on her end. Most likely, like usual. You know what I'm saying?
At that point, I totally agree. She wasn't in the wrong for what happened after, but she was in the wrong because she provoked that shit.
She definitely provoked it.
She provoked it. Regardless to what it was, you have to think about your kids first. Those are two little babies that could have got trampled. You see how many people jumped on him?
Too.
See how many people jumped on him? Hold on. But those people jumped on him also without thinking about the kids that's laying on the ground. So they could have trampled her by accident.
Right. That would have been some serious shit. Because that was a big dude. That was a big dude. If he would have stepped on that child, bro.
But all the other people that would have stepped on that child.
Right. And nobody even gives a shit. Like gave a shit. They ran up there, child on the ground. But I watched it in slow-mo. Somebody did scoop up the child right in time. I mean, like his leg just missed the baby.
Luckily, somebody has some sense.
Somebody has some sense. Well, it was the mom. It was the mom that scooped her up.
Yeah, because
she had to have sense. She had to have sense once the leg almost stepped on her child. And all of a sudden, she wants to wake up. She's the one who provoked that shit.
Because she's the one who dropped her.
Accountability, man. Accountability, man.
My child, motherfucker. I gotta pick her up. The fuck? You should have dropped her in the first place. You shouldn't have had her by her one arm coming out that shit angry.
Right. Well, what do you think about it, Willie? You're on mute, Will. Willie, you're on mute. He looked like he was a deep thought too, but he was like,
so scientifically speaking,
nah,
but for real though, like, I mean, when she got off the ride, yeah, you know what I'm saying, she got the kid off, you know what I'm saying, but she had the grip on the elbow, you know what I'm saying, like the don't you go nowhere lock, you know what I'm saying? So nope, listen to what I'm saying, bro. So you know what I'm saying, so while she's, you know what I'm saying, has the baby, and she's obviously upset about something, you know what I'm saying? Like we said, we don't know what was said or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, you expressing yourself, because obviously what I think happened was, you know what I'm saying, either, I mean, if it would have been like a roller coaster or something bigger, then I'd give two shits about whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it was a little teacup ride. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the little seatbelt didn't work and the little baby was sliding all over. So she was upset and she asked to stop the ride. Who knows? But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? When she said what she said, you know what I'm saying? She got forcefully pushed, which then obviously took her hand off of the kid because she was shocked that she got pushed, forcibly pushed. You know what I'm saying? But then once she got around the crowd, because you see it was a crowd, and that's when I guess she went to scoop up the baby because that was her opportunity to get back to the kid. Now, there's another video.
It wasn't her first opportunity.
After that time, after being pushed?
Her first opportunity was getting off the teacup to get the kids to safety.
Right. True, but you know what I'm saying? It was like a heated moment. Just like in a heated moment, what do people do? They make unrational decisions. You know what I'm saying? And then which causes other things to happen.
Well, this is the reason why I'm trying to have the discussion and put out the word that black people need to be more accountable for the fucking shit we do, because we're so quick to get attitudes, so quick to just react on some violent and some crazy shit instead of thinking about what goes on first. You listen, I'm that type of person myself. But if you're gonna do some shit like that, think first. I got 2 kids. There's adults everywhere. Put those kids in safety and then go curse the dude out if you think you that about it. I suggest she don't go in the man's face. But if that's what you want to do, you get pushed down without your kids in danger. If you want to be hood about it.
Mm-hmm. You get fucked up by yourself.
Yeah, don't bring your kids into your fuckery.
Not bring your kids into that bullshit. That's crazy. That's what I wasn't. Oh my gosh.
That's what I wanted to discuss too, because it's to be honest with you, everybody was a problem, except for Weezy this time. Except for Weezy. Weezy wasn't the problem this time. But everybody was the problem. First and foremost, the mother. First and foremost was the mother for not putting her kids into safety before she even reacted to the dude. You know what I'm saying? Second was the dude. The dude for even being at your job and thinking it's okay to attack a customer. No matter what, you know what I'm saying? I know she was in his space, but you had a job. You keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't like their jobs. If you don't like your jobs, go get a new one. Don't sit up there and be a liability. You understand?
Right.
It's crazy out there. It's crazy out there. And then the third is the people bum rushing.
Hey, it takes a village, man. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I understand the motivation, and I understand what, you know what I mean? See, here's the thing. Black people don't stick up for nobody. Unless, you know what I'm saying? If you sticking up for the kids, right? Or why can't we do that all around? How come we can't stick up for each other all around? You know what I'm saying? Why do it take that moment where you're even willing to trample a kid just to prove a point? Even though, you know, y'all beating his ass kind of justifies you pushing on a black woman and risking the kid's life, but y'all also risking the kid's life and starting some drama. It's kind of like a catch-22, but if we're gonna do it, let's do some organized shit. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna act all ratchet and shit or attack the people who attacks us, let's do some organized shit, because we being attacked all the time. You understand?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think female parents are more what's the word I'm looking for?
Wait, start from the beginning. They said who parent?
Female parents.
Okay.
Are more Wait, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Physically, verbally, orally, when they're in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Female parents are more physically, verbally, orally in situations.
Yeah.
Moving on, right? So,
Okay.
So, in a situation, you know what I'm saying? Anything that comes to do with the kids, they're going to be very, very vocal. You know what I'm saying? Very vocal.
Use it volatile. They're volatile. How about LGC says they're volatile?
Yes. So
now we need a commercial break for validation.
No, that's not validation. It's volatile.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm saying? But still though, they are the female is always going to be, you know, that fire starter, that firecracker. You know what I'm saying? And not thinking at that moment about, you know what I'm saying, they surrounded. Some people, they just go black. They just go red. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when you say that, Willie, when you say that, right? When you say we go black, I
said the female parents.
I know, but I've been a blackout person a couple times. Didn't understand my actions. Know what the fucking going on around me. Probably shouldn't have wanted to do half of the shit I wanted to do. What happens in those situations? Like that moment, dog, you have to. She had a bunch of time. She had a bunch of time to evaluate what she was going to do. Her anger took over. Which is what, especially as a mom, right? So the mom, you with your kids, it is your time to think rationally, make sure they're safe and protected. You want to go at somebody? Go at somebody. But put them over there. So this is so remember that whole conversation when we started this podcast, right? And I had that animals are smarter than humans shit that went fucking nuts.
Yeah.
So and this goes back to a whole bunch of shit. We go down a whole fucking, we could go crazy over this shit. Right? But what I'm saying, so the lions, so think about lions. Yo, the female goes out and she gets the food. She brings the bacon back home, bro. The male sits home and protects the young while the female goes out and hunts and brings back the bacon. It's her job at that point to think and protect the kids. She did not think rationally. She immediately reacted on some bullshit. You're on a kiddie fucking cup ride. This man didn't hit you. He didn't swing at you. Whatever the fuck he said to you should have triggered you to have your kid in one arm and go at this man. We're going to go back to fucking childhood shit. We done been through this before on the podcast. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
We're going
to go back to that. So childhood shit, which is
right.
real.
Universe works in such great ways. I'm glad you said that, Steve. You said we have to go back to sticks and stones will break our bones and words will never hurt us. So all right, no shot at you, K Boogie, but we understand. We do understand. Mom's blackout, for example, he told her how to parent.
Who cares?
Let's read the words though. We gotta go by the words.
Yeah.
For example, he told her how to parent. She ain't allowing no carnival worker to tell her nothing.
Who gives a fuck what he said?
Let's break it down.
Who cares what he said?
Carnival worker. Obviously, you don't even know the man's name.
Carnival worker.
He's a carnival worker.
Say it again.
Your kids are more important.
Say it again.
Than listed a carnival worker. Your kids are way more important than what anybody says if they're in danger.
On a teacup ride.
On a teacup ride.
Yo, fuck you, bitch. Get off. All right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. That is the difference. This is what actually we're trying to get at, is that the thought of emotions, the thought of emotion first, and not logical thinking first. You know what I'm saying? You think about your kids first. They're in danger.
You blacked out.
But But if the blackout is somebody telling you how to parent your kids, there's not a blackout. You are the parent, so you know what you're doing.
If that was an example,
how can somebody tell you about what you know you're doing, and you black out believing what they say when you know who you are? That's and I see that a lot in today's society too. How people's words, you let people's words dictate your actions. That means they have full control over you. Full control. You know what I'm saying? Where's the accountability on the control for yourself? Just because somebody says some shit, you want to go off the hinges and do whatever because you think you know what and you black out. Come on. We are adults here.
Oh, here's some ill shit, right? Here's some ill shit. Like full disclosure, here's some ill shit, right? I was in the fucking store the other day, right? I was in the store. So I'm behind this dude. I see this dude. I look at him, blah, blah. This white boy starts to have a fit. You don't fucking look at me. Everybody bitches around here. Bah, 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 bah. He start his shit, right? He's starting his shit, right? Sit down, play my numbers. He's like, yo, I do this knee pads. I wear a size 12. I do what I do. Fuck out of here. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking white boy, right? He about 6'3", you know what I mean? I got a big dude, you know what I mean? See him, I'm like, yo. I'm like this. So what I do? I ain't say nothing. But he ain't want nobody staring at him. You know what I did? I stared at him. But I ain't say a fucking word. I ain't say a fucking word. Now he's even more tight. This motherfucker can't even pour his coffee right. Yo, you fucking, everybody fucking bitches and nobody want to do nothing. Blah, blah, blah. I played my numbers. And I walked out. Gave him the. Walked out, went in my car, pumped my gas. You talking shit in the store. You had ample opportunity to come outside and be a tough guy. I'm not saying I could beat this guy's ass. He might have been an MMA fighter. I don't fucking know. You dig what I'm saying? But you had every opportunity to come outside while I was pumping my gas. And then I sat there on purpose and played my heyday.
What, did you have your kids with you?
No, I was by myself. But what I'm saying is,
but pushback.
His actions.
I got a pushback on you.
His actions.
I got a pushback.
Was wild and crazy.
He was doing your numbers, right?
Yeah.
What did you say? He was like, nobody fucking stare at me, right?
I stared at him. He looked weird.
So what do you think that was right there?
That was his fucking issue. I don't know what the fuck crazy ass motherfucker he was.
He said don't stare at him, but you stared at him.
And I stared at him again.
So isn't that the same shit, taunting the motherfucking problem?
I was taunting, but guess who the aggressor was?
He was. But who would be the one to de-escalate the problem since he's the aggressor?
Me.
You would be the one that was supposed to de-escalate the problem.
I did.
But you didn't because you stared at it.
Because he kept talking.
He was talking to you directly?
I don't know. He didn't say it to me directly. But I might have sort of wanted the issue.
So now, hold up. So now you acting like that lady with the baby.
Kind of.
Right.
But I'm just saying I was by myself though. But we're talking about how people go up the deep end for no reason.
No reason. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, so what? I was staring at you. Who gives a fuck, dog? Like, you came in the store. I stare at everybody who comes to the store because I'm always aware of my surroundings. I always want to have a chance to save myself, defend myself, or whatever the situation may be. I always want to have a chance to survive no matter where I'm at. Nobody knows who's coming into anywhere with a gun, a knife, or do whatever at that moment that you're there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always a survivor. I look at the old lady with half a leg and a boot on her foot. I'm like, make sure you're all right today. You know what I mean? You never know what situation you're in. So always be aware of your surroundings. So that's what I do. That's what I do. But being that he wanted to act the ass, and I'm an ass.
Yeah, you are. That's why you stared at him and you wanted the issues.
See, and I'm gonna go put my gas, and then I'm gonna wait for you to come back out to your truck, bro, and see if your smoke is
right. Give me one.
You got smoke, but do you want to fire?
I will accept this shit. Give me one reason why, or give me one reason. Yeah, give me one reason why that's acceptable.
Why?
Why you would want problems with a person that you don't even know is saying anything to you?
Why I would want that?
What in that situation? The scenario that you just gave.
I didn't want the problems, but I got a lot of shit. I probably wanted to fuck somebody up at that point.
Okay, don't you see that a lot in this black community that we have our own issues, and then someone you might think that somebody might be doing whatever, which you don't have the facts, but you react in a negative way towards them because you're feeling in your insides.
But I really didn't though. So my actions were subtle. I didn't go. I could have said in the store. I could have been like, "So what? I'm staring at you. What the fuck you want to do?" I could have went ham too.
Subtle is not reacting to it at all.
And you're right.
He's obviously, like me, it's a laughing matter because ain't nobody doing a motherfucking thing to me, man.
Well, I'm saying,
I'm like this.
Hold on. You are a lot more intimidating than I am.
No.
I'm a little light skinned. Nobody thinks.
You don't even know if he was talking to you. How do we know that he's even intimidated by you if you don't even think that you didn't even know that he was talking to you?
I was the only guy in the store.
He didn't say guy. Did he say guy? He was saying. You said he was rambling on after mouth, and he said, "Don't stare, nobody stare at me," and nothing like that. But as soon as you heard that phrase, you was like this: "I'm gonna stare at this bitch ass nigga because I know I can take him down."
I didn't know I could take him down. He was
big. Yeah, you did. Because you know what? Going back to the intimidation factor, niggas ain't doing that shit.
He was bigger than me. I was probably fighting a losing battle, but I wanted to fight.
I don't understand. What is the point? That's to say, like, this is what we need to stop here. This is the whole point of the reaction video also, because these are the things we need to think about before we start thinking that we can do this. We can't, you know what I mean? We can't keep talking like that. We don't practice what we preach. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on the real, like, we don't want no problems. If you don't want no problems, why are you involved in a problem?
So with me, in this personal situation that I had, what I did, he was a rash. He was out of his mind.
Right.
My subtle moves didn't warrant a strong reaction. So I'm playing mind games. I'm not talking to you. I ain't got nothing. I didn't say a fucking word, my G. Not one word. But it pissed him off every time.
What would have happened if he was out of his mind? He, because we don't like, just like that story started with the guy who pushed the lady that provoked him, right? You see, she was no match for him, and also put her kids in danger.
Yeah.
So she is not even thinking about, well, all right, this guy is huge. We don't even know what he's been through today. I don't even know who he is. He might be a serial killer.
Could be.
You know what? He might have a knife in his pocket. All that shit we don't think about because we're not thinking about ourselves and we're not thinking logically. All that shit, because when you think emotionally first, everything that's logic is blocked out of your brain.
So I'll take responsibility on my assholeness.
That's step number one.
And I could have just ignored him altogether. I didn't have to look at him. I didn't have to try to provoke him more. I did do a small provoking.
Wait, what?
I did a little bit of provoking.
True indeed. But like nowadays, bro, back in the day, provoking would have got you a little bit of dance off, maybe, depending on how far back. Then it could have got you regular fist fights. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what at that time, honestly,
maybe a cut in your stomach, or maybe a cut in your you know what I mean, on you. Now it results to shooting in the face, death nonstop. Don't matter. A dirty shoelace could get you shot in the face.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. And what we're not thinking about in the ages that we're doing this, most of us have kids. And that's the first thought that should be in every single person's brain. Matter of fact, fuck every single person. Because right now we're focusing on, because the ones who act aggressive and emotional the most are black people. We're mad emotional, I understand. I can't blame, like, I could blame, but I can't blame anymore, because you know what I'm saying, we have control of our own minds, and you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why. That's the reason why
I might be a little frustrated.
We all are. Trust it. We all are. That's why as black men we have that brick smile. That's gonna be. Listen, I'm coming out with shirts with all the sayings. Smile of bricks, or brick smile, something, because that makes mad sense. You know how our smile really ain't a real smile. It's a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? I'm smiling up a couple bricks. That's what it is. But genuinely, we need to start thinking about us first, like our legacy, our children. We need to embed that in their head, so when something does pop off, we'll still have that small push.
Weezy, get your dog.
Get your dog. Look like he about to shit. Look at he got a puckered asshole. He about to shit on your couch.
Weezy, get the dog. He on the good furniture.
Is that good furniture?
Yeah, that's the leather. You see the shit, the designs in the leather?
Yeah, LGC dance battles. Whatever happened to the dance battles? We need to bring those back, to be honest with you. And also, yes, easily triggered.
Shit.
Black people are easily triggered. We are so easily triggered, it's ridiculous. Listen, to be honest with you, I get triggered quick, but I don't show it. I don't even show it. Most of the time, I don't show it.
Son. Nah.
I try to think first.
She did it. She did it, though.
Who?
She did it.
Who did it?
LGC did it.
What'd she do?
LGC did it. She set it off. She set it off.
All right, yep. Easily triggered. Yes, we are very easily triggered. Weezy just turned into a dog. Look at he's on the podcast. Look at him. Yeah. So yeah, we need to stop being so easily triggered, and we need to find out the strength within ourselves, man. To be honest with you, because to be honest, all this emotional outbreaks, all this bullshit, you having Not even like people are getting emotional over a bit of a story. Not even trying to go out reaching facts. Not even knowing, like, you can know a person for years, right? You know how a person, they react, the layout of who they are, this and that, whatever. You can keep claiming, oh, I know you, I know you, I know you. But as soon as he's like he or she acts in the norm, you're still emotionally jumping. Like if that person does what he does or she does normally, you're jumping out an emotional fucking reaction, already knowing what you know. And that means you're weak. You still have no control over yourself. If you know this person, or if you know things are what it is, and you still have the same stupid ass reaction that's emotional, that's you. That's automatic, 100% you not having control over yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like people need to start evaluating themselves. They need to really start evaluating themselves and really start working on themselves, and then stop putting yourself in people's lives and stop fucking even reacting the way people do to other people when that whole emotional bullshit is something deep inside yourself. You're trying to put yourself onto someone else and expect them to be just like you when you're in your emotional state. It's not going to happen, especially not with me. You know what I mean? That's not going to happen. But that's the whole thing. Like she didn't think nothing about her kids at all.
Oh,
at all. The point was all I saw was, and it may trigger a lot of people what I'm about to say, but it doesn't matter. I'm a black woman, and nobody can ever talk to a black woman like this. I'm a queen. That's the thoughts that be in the head now in society. I'm a queen. Nobody can talk to me this way because I didn't do shit in life, but I'm still a queen. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Let's stay on our levels and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he said something. Now, if you was a queen, the first thing would have been a calm thought to get your kids to safety. And if you were better than that, you wouldn't even have to react to the dude. You go above his head and handle him. And then as soon as he gets that corporate call, that's when you know who was the real one, the motherfucker in the situation.
Yes,
oh, you're fired. Damn, that bitch didn't even say nothing to me, and I'm fired because of the situation she didn't even react. Power. You ain't showing no power jumping to a grown man's face, getting your ass pushed down, putting your kids at risk.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't power. That's ignorance. Shout out to LGC for saying ignorance. That's ignorance. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. So now the dude ain't got his job. Now he got to think about. I guarantee if I did some shit like that, and all of a sudden I got fired, and they didn't even react, I didn't do shit. I'm like, damn, that's some slick. That was some good slick. That's some slick shit. You didn't even react to the shit that I did, and now I'm fired. Power. But no, everybody wants to be the ratchet. Everybody wants to be the ratchet and think that is the key to success in your life. Is to act out emotionally all the time for no fucking reason whatsoever. Crazy shit, right?
Listen, man. Listen. We all have to do better as a person, as people, right? So I have. She should listen. In that situation that we talking about, if that was my daughter, that was any of my kids at that age, give a fuck what he said. Give two shits, my guy.
He's nothing to me.
He means absolutely nothing. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm on a ride. You putting me on a ride. I'm glad I'm getting off safe.
I'm paying your check. I'm the one that's paying your check. Like this is automatic. I'm above you.
No. I don't do that because somebody pays me.
In a situation like that, if you're gonna react ratchetry, if you're gonna act in the ratchet way, and if you don't react, that's automatic. I'm above.
I mean, yeah, because I pay for you to be
because of the situation, yeah.
But you know, as a people, we all need a job. Everybody has a service to do.
I understand that, but no, I'm saying that with the situation. Saying,
yeah. If you want to be an ass,
but no, even like an ass, even like a speech to say to yourself before you do some ratchet shit. Well, if we're gonna come down to this and you acting like a fool, I'm paying your bill right now, so I'm not gonna sit there and act ratchet because that means that I'm lowering myself to your standards.
Yeah, yep. But see, I go into a different, like, they could have been an owner, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go there. Like, true. But all I'm saying is like I have a duty at that point in time to protect my children.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anything after that, man, is kind of bullshit. Like you can act like a fucking, like you from the hood all you fucking want to. You can act like a fucking badass all you want to when you by yourself. Get beat up by yourself. But what happened in that video, her actions caused the reaction. Regardless of whether the reaction was right or wrong. Whether that man, he was dead wrong. But her action caused that shit for whatever reason he was triggered.
Right.
Whether he don't like black women, whether he don't like black people, whether something going on in his life that he just didn't want to hear it that day. He went after her. Her responsibility. Did you not see how many people jumped on that man?
Right.
So what I'm saying is she put her children in danger in that spot alone. Those people had no regard for the children. They were protecting her. Those black people was protecting another black person, but they forgot there was 2 little babies right there.
Exactly.
That was the most important part of that.
So hold up. And even going deeper down the rabbit hole, her actions also risked a lot of people's lives. So since they had her back, say a couple of them would have trampled that little baby. Right? Trying to save her, trying to save, cater to her, not cater to, but react to her reaction. And which the dude deserved to get his ass whooped because we need to stop standing around and let people fucking do the dumb shit to us. You know what I'm saying? We do need to stop that shit. We do need to start laying the law down as African Americans. You know what I'm saying? But what if somebody trampled that kid? First of all, that's a case. Second of all, that's traumatizing to another person that they trample a kid.
That's what I'm saying.
All due to one emotional fuck that couldn't think straight. This is the domino effect that we keep seeing in life. The same domino effect we keep seeing in life. One simple emotional reaction. And a lot of people get mad at me all the time. A lot of people don't like what I say. I don't give 2 motherfucking shits because I'm the one that's paying attention.
You say you don't give 2 chicks?
Don't give it 2 chicks, 2 shits, 2 massive 2 shits. I don't give a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is I'm the one observing. I'm the one thinking logically and paying attention. You know what I'm saying? The domino effect is serious. It takes one simple move for a whole tribe to fall. As we just seen, they automatically had you seen people come together. That was the positive part. But since it set it off negative, all that shit could have went negative, bro. Baby could have been trampled. All that shit. That dude from the carnival cat could have died. that the carnival guy could have killed somebody else, all because that woman came off there dragging her babies and wanted to get in some dude's face because something that she didn't accept. He didn't put her hand. He's not paying her bills. He didn't put his hands on her. We don't know what it was. We don't know what it was. But obviously, you were able to drag your kids off by their arms. The girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Another boy. And arguing with the kid in your hand. Where's the thought process in that one?
Ain't no thought process.
None. You know, drop the mic. Boom.
No thought process, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we're so quick to be emotional.
Yes, we are.
And not think about shit first.
So can we get off? Can we get off of emotions?
I hate emotions. Yes, we can get off that shit anytime.
Can we get off of emotions?
And where are we gonna go on?
I have a reaction video.
Oh, skittle the marinka, let the dinky-dee-doos.
I want to share. Willie, Weezy is a problem. I want to share my video with you, Weezy. Okay.
You're on mute, brother.
Oh, shit!
I got another version of that video.
Oh, okay.
You got more info?
I sure do.
Oh yeah, let's read. All
right, let's go. Let's do that first. Then let's do that first.
Where's it at?
How I send it to you?
Being that we here, go ahead.
Where is it?
Oh wow. Okay,
Is
now
it on YouTube?
Yep, I'm about to send it to the group. And
Is
then
it on YouTube?
No.
It's on YouTube.
Right.
Yes.
What's the name?
How do I send it to you?
Well, tell me what the name of it is. I can look it up.
Send it to the page. Send it to the page. Send it to the page. Send it to the page,
Marysville
bro.
operator shoves woman and kids at Opalaka Hialeah flea market. Something.
Flea market. They got rods like that in the flea market. I want to move there.
Word.
It shows the parents or the kids.
Nigga, it shows about 5 minutes before all of this happened too.
So 5 minutes before they got off the carnival ride?
Yes.
So they're showing why she reacted the way she reacted?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Send it to me.
I just did.
All right. So now we're going to get to the bottom of this shit. We're going to get to the bottom of this shit here. And no matter what we already said, it still holds as facts, kind of. Well, pretty much holds as facts because people should not be furious. Hold on, I'm gonna type this in so I can get it.
No,
I
just sent it to the joint.
Well, come on, I know. Let me get the video so I can post it up, put it up here, sir.
My bad. Now I got a whole different perspective of the whole shit.
Well, what was your first perspective, sir?
I remember I was just like, maybe she did say something about the kids and she got off, you know what I'm saying? And she should have just, calmed down and then, like you said, whatever. But now I'm like, what the, hold on. Mute me because I think my cat is being attacked. Hold on.
Cat's being attacked by the dog?
Savage.
Nice.
Savage.
Vikings. Go out. So I'm about to pull up. I guess this is the video that he wants to show. It says the video is not available. Willie. Weezy, this is a problem.
Weezy is a problem.
Oh, wait. That's not it. That's the other one that I first. That's the one that I first showed. It wasn't. There's two different ones. There's two different ones. Hold on, let me watch this real quick. Steve.
I'm here.
You go ahead, show yours.
Oh, nah, because if I show mine, we going down a different place. You're going down a different place.
That's not even the same guy, is it?
I can't see it. I don't know what the heck you.
No, it's not the same. I don't know.
No, it's gotta be. I hear the music. I mean, I hear the words. Whatever you're watching.
This is if that's the same one, bro.
Let me see. He sent it to the page. The same shit. Yo,
it is.
No, that's the first angle. Hold on. That's the first angle you had.
Yes. Okay.
That's the first angle you had.
Yeah, I know. The one.
Keep that. Yeah.
Right. So let me show that one. Oh, now I see. Yo, all right. So that even adds to the joint. Hold on.
What did he just do to that person?
What do you mean?
What did he? Yo, you see how he just rushed that other person?
That's what I'm saying. Hold up. See, this.
Hold on. Let me listen to this shit.
I'm about to play it. Cause this dude was actually wilding the fuck out. All right, so what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna play the scene that's a little further ahead. A little further ahead. So let's get this popping, Willie. Because this shows a lot more. All right, are y'all ready? Let's do it. No volume? There you go.
All right, let's watch. So let's see what happens first. Let's see what
Run
happens.
it back.
Put the you got to get the volume on.
The volume is on.
No, it's not. See, it's muted at the bottom.
You see him, right?
Watch his ass. Ooh.
You see a little kid trying to hang on,
I got that on video. I got that on live, baby. Whoa.
What is that?
You already got somebody.
Yo, this dude just attacked somebody. Here's the thing. So, all right, so check this. I'm gonna wait till it's done. Hold on, I'll wait till it's done.
Oh, this man tripping, y'all. Look, he's trying to fight the other workers. Because he don't want to let the people out.
That's the lady that was in his face.
Oh, be his ass! Be his ass! Be his ass! Be his ass! Beat his ass!
So you see in the corner, mother grab the kids.
Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his motherfucking ass! Beat his ass! Yeah! Beat his fucking ass!
I'm glad she was the Flavor Flav of the
word.
The hype man.
Beat his ass!
Beat his ass, see, man.
So the ride is still going. You can't watch nobody that was on that ride.
Damn, I hurt my damn
leg. Ain't gonna talk about nobody else.
You hurt your leg by yelling so loud.
Come on, hey, what?
And we not and once again.
Beat his ass! Hell yeah! Beat his ass! Stop that shit! I need to talk
Yo, they be that now they trying to operate.
People still on it too.
Now, hold on. So now the operator's man down. Now your family or somebody might be on
now
that.
Now your family can't get out the way because
they can't operate the shit properly.
Bruh.
Yo, homeboy was fucked up. He was
all right.
He was totally wrong.
So with that, hold on. So with that being said,
but
if you all right, so he did this. She was right there. He did this right here. You already see that the motherfucker disgruntled.
He's already fucked up. Muted, bro. Muted.
Yo, I'll be. Right. I gotta start it over. Be right back. You go ahead. Hold it up.
All right. Yo, so like even that was a good angle that we had before that Jimmy showed, and he went to the other angle. But I'm saying, Willie, like what do you think? Like as far as like my guy, like you see what the heck is going on? Like why we have to be more heady about situations? You feel what I'm saying? Like you see this guy's already fucked up. He just went after another guy. You're on the ride with your kids. I'm not excusing the guy by any means, period. I'm not excusing him. I'm not saying he had no business doing what he did to anyone there. He's putting people's lives at danger. But that woman there, possibly knowing that she was able to get off the ride, she now put her kids' lives in danger. Because she know this fuck-ass motherfucker is already on some shit.
But,
so why provoke it? Huh?
But how you know that she knew that he was on some shit though?
Because he just went, when you looked at the video, he just went after another guy.
Right. She's right. She was right.
Up in the air.
Yeah, but no, she was right here. Hers was the next bucket down.
Hers was the next couple buckets
the next
down.
bucket coming down. So I'm looking like, who the fuck about you looking at the guy?
I do right.
You are right. You are right. We don't know if she's seen it.
But I do right.
The teacup, you don't see.
Right. You don't know if she's seen it. You're absolutely right. We can't
but
assume.
Obviously, she knew something because she
knew
came
something
down
was
and
up,
spazzed out.
I was spazzed out too if I'm on the ride with my two little kids and then I come down and my joint just going all over the place and I hear all this ruckus going on, but I can't see nothing.
But
when they get down. No, listen, when they get down, you know what I'm saying? Now she's all emotional, you know what I'm saying, right now? Because she's upset. Because now, number one, the life of her and her kids is in danger. And then now she, you know what I'm saying, she gets off the ride and now she wants to confront the dude and know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying if that's okay?
I'm not saying it's okay. It's not okay at all anytime. But if you in that situation, if you feel that somebody's doing something to hurt your kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna bounce back. You're gonna do that.
You can.
Either way, you're gonna do it.
Either way, we just seen the videos, right? We just seen the videos. Yes. And the whole thing is, yes, we understand that you feel like there's a threat to your kids. You're gonna go to a blackout moment, maybe, right? But if we seen the second scene first, and knowing that she still put her kids in danger, does that justify what you just said? Like, yeah, we can do that, but she still put the kids in danger even more.
But see, I wouldn't say that she did put the kids in danger because of the simple fact, when she got off the ride, right? She had both of them behind her. She had one by the arm, right? And she was just saying whatever. But the dude went to the extreme and physically pushed her.
Why did he do? Hold on. Do you think if she kept walking forward away from Kat and put her kids away, that he would have attacked her like that?
Wait, so you said if she walked away, put the kids where?
Bring the kids to safety. Do you think he would have followed her and attacked her?
All right, so I just gave you like a situation, right? I just gave you a real life situation. Homeboy was spazzing out because I was looking at him. I gave him no real energy. I just did my asshole shit. Blah, 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 blah. I left unscathed. There's no altercation. He didn't even come out the store. And I looked at him on the way out, and then I pumped my gas, and then I sat in my car for 2 minutes. I pumped my gas, sat in the car. But I didn't really give him. So my actions, even though they were asshole actions on my subtle actions on my part, I didn't give him the extra fuel. I could have turned around and been like, yo, who you think you are? Let's do it. Feel what I'm saying? I could have did that.
See, that's still a different situation, though.
It's not, but what I'm saying is it's here.
They are on a carnival ride.
You as a father and your daughters, right? You as a father and your daughters. If your daughters was 5, look at how little those kids was. If your daughters was 5 and 6 years old, you getting off a ride with them and the disgruntled employee. If you want to take your kid, your daughter, by her arm and spaz out on that cat right then and there, knowing that you might get into something, and if you get into something, your daughter is now not protected.
So once again, it goes to not knowing more detail and facts of, saying the situation, because
I don't want to. It doesn't matter the details and facts at this point.
Who knew?
You have a situation to make,
bro.
You have a decision
to make. Would you want your daughter to go? Hold on. Let's simplify it this way. Would you want your daughter, when you're not around, no protection? Would you want your daughter to go up in a grown man's face and start yelling in his face with her hand all up in his face? Would you want your daughters to ever do that shit?
No.
If you found out your daughters did that shit, what would you say to your daughters?
At this moment, realize.
I can hear you.
No. I said, at that moment, you realized you fucked up.
Right. So that's the same shit that she did. She has her kids. The whole thing, the first choice is your kid's safety. She decided to go to a grown man's face and yell at him in his face with the kids in the motherfucking hands. You're not thinking about your kids. I don't give a fuck how heated you are.
When you're by yourself, your actions are your actions. When you have your children with you,
your actions are affecting.
Should be different. Why? Because your actions can cause your kids to be hurt. We're grown. They have nothing. They don't know what the fuck is going on. You see how many people jumped on that man. They didn't even think that the kids was on the floor.
They didn't even care.
They didn't care. They could have stepped on her head, stepped on her body, went over, beat his ass, and they just stepping on her, not knowing. You know what happened at the Travis Scott concert that I seen? I don't know the fuck Travis Scott.
And that was a grown person that got trampled.
Those is grown people. They getting trampled, ran over, because nobody cares. That's your 5 and 6 year old kids. Them kids wasn't older than 6, 7 years old, bro. They as fragile as fuck. Imagine if that was your daughters and you did that shit.
And then you saw the videotape afterwards. And if you was in that woman's position, and you saw the videotape afterwards, would you be okay? Would you think you was justified, or would you say, "Damn, I fucked up"?
No, because, like I said, I'm already on 100 because now you playing with my life, you playing with my kids' life on an amusement ride that you don't even own. You just work for.
Okay, hold on.
And wait. But if you are disgruntled, then maybe you should have not worked that day, or maybe you should have go to the ring toss. Watch the people throw the ring toss on the bottles. Not operating a ride that's controlling people's lives. You got these people's lives in your hands. You control the lever and all that. You make sure you know how it goes. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when she got off, her adrenaline is already up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she does have the baby by the arm, the kid by the arm. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, maybe she was there by herself with just those two kids.
And that's another reason to fall back. That's another reason to fall back, though, Willie.
Who's she going to give the kids to for safety?
That's another reason to fall back. What if you don't have nobody?
But see, then also, you know,
to be honest with you, your best case scenario, if you're by yourself with no backup and you got two kids, leave it the fuck alone then.
How do you
it's the safety of your kids, because you know what? You acted out, oh, there's nobody there, so I have to act out. You act out. Now imagine if the kids got stomped. Whose fault would that be? Would it be yours or the people? It'd be yours. Because at the end of the day, you would have to think back. What was the first reason? What was the first thing that could have happened? You automatically, no matter if you adrenaline pumping, whatever, once that shit goes down and everything's all, the smoke is cleared, you're gonna be like, damn, if I did not go in that man's face, none of this shit would have happened. Those are the thoughts that are automatically gonna come to your head. It's you.
We have a certain amount of time. We have a certain amount of time to process in our brains what's going on, right? And this is what we're trying to get to as a people. Like, we don't need. I don't care if you're white, black. I don't give a fuck what you are. Chinese. I don't give a fuck what you are. We at this point, as a human being, you have certain amount of time to process what's going on in life. Whether you are threatened or your kids are threatened, you have to process that information quickly. Your kids at that point are your first priority, not your anger. Because it don't matter how mad you are at that person is now a danger to you and your children. So do you think about your life or do you think about their life? Do you think about, yo, I'm pissed off, I'm on 100, I'm going at his neck? But guess what you left behind? You just left your child for dead. You don't know if that person got a knife. You don't know if that person got a gun. You don't know what that person's intentions are. So you just, if it's you by yourself, like I say, you by yourself, do you act how you want to fool, act all you want. But now you have other responsibilities to worry about that you brought into this world. Our main job is to protect those kids as you do every day, Willie. Right. So by you losing your cool at that moment, not knowing his intentions, you now have lost control of your situation, and now you put your kids in danger. And that's where I'm trying to get at. Like, we can't spaz out like that. I've been in a situation before, bro. I've been in a situation where there was about 5 to 7 people who could have put the beats on me, and I had a baby with me, my guy. Literally. I'll explain off camera. We might have talked about it. We might have talked about it already, but I'm just saying, I had a situation. I could have possibly put her in danger. I put her behind me. Boom. Sit right here. Because I might have to go off. But I could have spazzed out and started swinging, but I decided to talk first and get my point across how I needed to get my point across without having a physical altercation, knowing that I got this little person behind me. And that's all I'm saying. So it's not like I'm not even speaking from like, I'm speaking from kind of some sort of experience. It's more than one time. Another time I had my daughter in the car and I got into it with somebody and I was like, yo, I'll be back. Let me go drop my kid off. I'll come back. I came back too. And I came back dangerous with the knife. Like, what you want to do? I'm just saying.
I wouldn't say that that's the right choice, but
that wasn't the right choice. But we talk about my 20s. We talk about my 20s.
Kid safety. That's
we
the whole
about
point.
20s. But exactly, I brought my kid back.
Right, that's the whole point. Like, because as an adult, you can make that choice. I want to get some anger out, bust a nigga ass some. Oh, let me hit him at the buzzer. Bust some ass some. Where's the buzzer? Where's the buzzer? Yes, I said the N-word, and it's not allowed. Hold each other accountable for the joint. Yeah, but like I said, we need to start. It's hard, but once you get the hang of it, it'll work for you. We need to start utilizing our mind. Like, we need to start working with our minds, paying attention to what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We have the power to change our adrenaline, to change our reaction to shit, to change our first thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I do it every day. I do it every day. There's so much shit that could trigger me, and I just spaz out, and I'm just like, yeah, not even worth it.
Yeah.
It's the first thought. It's like, no. You have to make that first thought, that first logical thought, bigger than your emotions. And you'll be able to sit back and think about what's going on instead of reacting in an emotional way and getting yourself fucked up. We should know this already, because when we were younger, what do? We did some shit we didn't think about, and we acted out emotionally, and look at the consequences that we're going through already still. Look at the life we could have had thinking about that. Oh, what if I would have made this choice? What if I would have thought this way first? What if I didn't think emotional? Or what if I didn't let this ticket? We all know that we all made bad decisions, and constantly because of emotions and not thinking logically first. And that is one step forward to changing your outcomes to your future.
It could change your outcome.
Definitely.
Like real talk. You know how many people went outside and shot a gun at somebody they didn't want to shoot?
And when they shot them, and guess what? Not knowing they could have shot a little girl too that's in the background. They didn't even think about that. They just wanted to shoot the gun off.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that made bad decisions.
The bullshit.
They made a lot of bad decisions, not thinking first. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not okay. You know what I mean? And that's what we
trust me. I'm all for jumping in the way and protecting the kids when shit get crazy.
Like your boy should have definitely got his ass beat, but it shouldn't have been on Shorty's expense.
Facts.
It shouldn't have been at her expense. Like,
it should have been organized. Oh, word. You gonna play these games? Let me put my kids in safety. You know, as an organized black group, we'll wait for you, Cat.
Let's see.
Opportunity. Ba 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 ba. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, I'm tired of us allowing people to do the dumb shit to us regardless. Mm-hmm. We gotta start letting people. People need to start paying for their actions. Mm-hmm. That's serious. Yeah. Because especially as men, we let a lot of shit pop off, and we be like, argh! Instead of yelling on the inside. No, motherfuckers need to start getting knocked the fuck out. Because you want to know what we get do it in a professional way.
But we get to a point in our lives where we have something to lose.
Right, we do have a lot to lose,
and so a lot of that stuff is not worth us losing it, bro. Like,
and that's your way and your pros and cons of thinking first.
And because everybody hasn't been in every situation, you dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't, whatever. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. At the end of the day, I know what it's like. And I'm not gonna say everything I want to say, but I know what it's like. And everybody can take that how they want to take it and assume and whatever, but whatever you might be assuming might be right. I know what it's like.
Levels to how I'm only taking this part. Levels to how you react to what triggered your emotion. That's right there. That should not be the beginning of the sentence. But it's like, how are you gonna think when it comes to the levels to how you react?
What you laughing at, Willie?
What triggered your emotion?
She over there with your BS, Willie. What you laughing at,
Who?
Willie. Weezy. Hey, hold on. My bad. Hold on. We will not lose. We will not lose today. His name is We Will Not Lose Today.
There's a video I just seen. I sent it to you.
All right, so hold on. Let's get off the emotions. Let's get off the bullshit. Let's have a little bit of fucking fun. You dig? Right. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun, my guys. So with the and we talk about this shit daily, my G. Like for the past couple weeks, we talk about this shit, my guy.
I run to be fine gym. You see the merchandise, but I'm gonna do another viral video. This one's gonna be epic. Like I like doing this shit 'cause it's funny and I like the comments.
Watch the screen.
I love it.
You're a fucking idiot.
So right here, guess what I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm doing something crazy, right? But what do you think I'm doing?
You're stupid.
You're like take that. Just go like stand on that and do something crazy. You know, do something crazy. Yo, hey, you think about doing this bike? Put your hands over here.
People really need to prove that they're strong.
Like what? We about to see what's about to pop off.
This is crazy.
I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna have my arms right here, right? I'm gonna have my arms holding like a pillar. I'm gonna basically put this bike. I'm gonna hold this bike. This bike is heavy, you know what I mean? Like, hey, like, come pick this up, man. So we show the people, like, it's like pretty heavy. And how much you think that was? $80, right?
Would you be able to put it on big screen?
I'm holding it up, right? I'm holding it. So,
what'd you say?
Would you be able to put it on widescreen?
It's not on widescreen?
Fill the whole screen up.
Hold on.
I need to loosen it up, though, so I can actually cut through the mic. Yo, Boogie, you want in the floor, bro? You get in the floor? That's because of Boogie, bro. Yeah, so I'm gonna tip this. How you gonna do?
I just want to point out that you see that he's light skinned, right?
My young cousin, my old cousin, so you guys, I mean, check them out. You got the sneakers on the deck, right? What we got? BM underscore shoes underscore tap it.
That dude with the trash bag, his knees tight.
I told you that's a nigga who got his knees on backwards. Oh man, I just said it.
Knees on backwards.
Yo, he got his knees on backwards.
Look at the tip of the knees. We are not allowed to say this word. We gotta hold this man accountable.
Let's say that word. My bad, people. My bad. But you see this nonsense?
Well, imagine if we start paying for that word.
All right, so this is what I'm talking about. Like we have these conversations, right? And I've said it. I've said it, and I'm gonna say it again on live. Send him home, revoke his membership. Tell me why that man right there. Tell me why that man right there about to do what he's about to do. Some stupid ass shit.
That doesn't even prove how strong you are. It just proves how stupid you are because it's not even a workout.
But what I'm saying is, why is he in the gym? Tell me, revoke his membership.
If he's left in the gym, he don't need to be in the gym.
Mr. Backwards Knees needs to be in the gym.
His needs need to do push-ups. You need push-up knees.
All I'm saying is I need to be in the gym. He does not need to be here anymore. He's just here for fun. He's here for fun. And I'm tired of watching these people.
That dog food? What is that? This is what the name
probably edible
all right, so they're promoting
those are edible steroids.
Edible steroids. That's what they're promoting. Edible steroids sold over the counter at GNC. We're gonna promote that before we start lifting bikes and push-ups and say, like on the real. They're pretty much saying take these steroids and you can lift everything.
I'm totally thrilled.
Well, hold on. He got a bow-legged man. He got a bow.
What he's doing.
He got a bow-legged dude and a knee-touching dude.
But why? But please explain to me his reasoning
Because
for
they
this.
walking in and outside of each other. He
Number
walking
one,
outside himself. He walking inside himself.
Why? Why is so? So you're about to put your underarms.
I don't see what the point is. That
Why are you
doesn't
putting
prove
your
you're strong.
underarms up here?
That doesn't
Tell me
prove you're
what-
strong.
Why are you putting your underarms up here?
You know what, LGC? Yep. He needs some sea moss. He needs some sea moss. He needs some milk.
Willie, Wheezy, we will not lose. Why is he putting his underarms?
Why, William? William, why he take the bike between his legs? Or the why, William? And then the baby want to help too. See, the baby want to help too.
Hey, I'm gonna be the asshole. I'm disliking this video.
Could you dislike it for me too? I'm gonna go look at the video and dislike it too.
Oh, I'm disliking it
because this is it's horrible. Let's give this a no star.
Huh?
Where'd she come from?
I don't even know where she came from. But look at this.
She looked just like him.
Please explain to me this BS. Look at him. He looks uncomfortable. So your underarms don't hurt. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. I can't. What are you doing?
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. What was the point? What was the point in that though?
Stupid.
Did you see a point in that? Did you see a point in that? Is to get it. Yo, dudes is working out for TikTok.
So here's the ill part. They edited this to make it look like he was on there for longer.
We see how long he took. It was a short.
He took 3 seconds.
Slow motion.
He's not even popping like that. Yo, get him out of here. Hit the button, bro.
LGC, get that man some sea moss. Get that man some sea moss.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
You a fucking fraud.
Straight fraud. I'm gonna take his dog. Take his motherfucking dog. I'm gonna be like, yo. I'm gonna like,
I don't got nothing to say.
I don't even like it.
I'm glad. I seen that shit on TikTok, and this is what I'm talking about. I seen it on the TikTok. Or I seen it on the real, one of them shits, real TikTok, whatever. And it looked like he was doing that shit forever. They edited that bitch. This motherfucker's trash. It's trash. You want to do some bullshit like that and can't even follow all the way through? Get the fuck out of here, man.
This is the thing. Everybody doing this shit for TikTok.
Get your fucking life in order.
TikTok is the demons. It's the demons. It's the demons. So wait. So you know we had our fun, right? We had our workout in the gym. Fake fun. So now, you know me. I don't want to have no fucking fun.
You don't want to have fun.
I'm just playing.
Why you don't want to have fun? So we need.
I do want to have fun.
We need more fun.
After this commercial, this reaction video, it's serious because I like controversy, and I like to get down to the nits and the grits. Not too much of the grits because we see what the grits do to people. It makes you start fucking everybody in the background. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to grits. Eating grits and having a moaning in the background.
What?
Grits will make you want to fuck something. All right. I didn't know grits had like aphrodisiacs in it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess. TikTok demon.
Name out your fucking mouth.
Baby. feel like Chris Rock. Like I feel like I'm being bullied. Oh, dude, okay. It was just a joke about grits. It's just a joke about grits, dude. Just a joke. Sorry. It's the TikTok demon. So yeah, we're gonna go to break real quick, pay these bills, and then we're gonna get to something. The last reaction video tonight. It's a serious one, and while Willie and Weezy is a problem, is attacking the carnival guy, and if he gets beat up by the carnival guy, he's gonna need some of this natural skin bliss. Our product varies from body creams, massage oils, exotic soaps, scented sprays, oils, perfumes, and candles. And that's not where it is. We supply so much more. Natural Skin Bliss isn't only a product. It's a blissful experience. Handle your needs.
I got one more thing to say. First, I found another kind of terrific angle.
What did you say, sir?
Shorty never ever hit dude or got in his face like that.
Willie, matter of fact, I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to see it. No, you don't got to show me. I already saw the video.
No, this is a different angle.
No. We ain't going to do a different motherfucking thing because we just seen the video that is put up. LGC. We saw the video, right? When a guy does this to support, to protect a female of her fuckery, what do we call that shit? LJC.
Yep.
You have graduated. We have graduated. I call it simping. Simping ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it. Bruh, how you going to sit there while we just watched the video and tell me that she wasn't in his face?
You're watching this angle, bro. You're not feeling what I'm saying. This is a different angle.
You got your kids in your hands and you already provoked the dude. As soon as you got off, you went towards him. You didn't go towards the safety of your kids. You went towards him. Where are you trying to justify? What are you trying to justify? Willie, why are you trying to justify that? Boom, right here. Immediately. All right.
Immediately. Look at that kid on the floor, bro.
If she wasn't close to his face, how did she get to her so fast? Where are you trying to do?
What? She went at him, son. She went at him.
What are you doing?
So Willie knows what she went at him, son.
What are you like? What are you doing? What are you looking for?
She went at him. She could have took her kids and went down the ramp. The exit is that way.
No, the exit is on the other side.
Don't matter.
Walk to the other side.
You could have left. Could have left, son.
Like, where's the justification? What are you doing? Lazy is a problem. Lazy is a problem.
So listen, I'm just trying to say, bro. Look, if anybody's upset, right? They upset. They're gonna say what they're gonna say, right? They're gonna say what they're gonna say, right?
Right. Absolutely right.
Right. When you look at this angle, Willie, you can see what I'm saying.
Willie, how many dudes are in jail for doing that same, I'm upset and I reacted out? How many dudes in jail for life? How many dudes in jail for dumb shit? How many niggas that can't even live their lives Because of what, Willie?
She did not.
Because of what, Willie?
First of all,
Willie. Because of what? No. Since you want to simp for the bitch, how many niggas is in jail for doing that same shit?
Listen, I don't care about them dudes in jail. I don't know them dudes. They should have been.
No, but what I'm saying though, but that could be you.
That could be me in here.
That could be you in jail.
No. It is you. It is you. Because you're justifying her dragging her kids to a fight.
Her young kids, my G.
She didn't drag the kids to a fight.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
No.
Yes, she did.
Bro,
yes,
are those prescriptions?
Yes, she did, bro.
Yo, do you have prescription? Do you have prescription glasses or subscription glasses?
Yes, she did, bro.
Do you have prescription glasses or subscription glasses then?
I got some prescriptions, bro. What's up?
You use prescription, so you obviously need to look. Soon as she gets out, drags her kid damn near to the man. How do you not see that?
Drag the kid, bro. The kid is right by her side.
Dragging. Willie, what are you doing? You can't even play devil's advocate with that one. That's just simple. Even with that thought process, this is the reason why we are having this discussion right now. Because of your thought process right now.
I seen the angle, and I'm telling you, this is the best angle of it all.
It is, right?
Listen, no.
Look at what she did.
The man was
son. She got off. Hold on. She got off the thing with her baby by one arm and turned around and went at him. He's sitting there like this, and he was like, "Nah, fuck off me."
This is why black men get shot. This is why black men get shot.
I'm not defending
why black men go to jail.
Voicing her opinion.
Black men aren't respected by females. This is why black men are respected by men. This is why we do not succeed and move forward, because that one simple dumb fucking thought process is nothing like what are you talking about, bro? She went towards the man, dragging her kid. It's in your face. No matter what angle you play, it's the same angle of fuckery. How do you not see that shit?
I'm not defending that man. I'm not defending that man. Not defending him. What I'm saying is, when you have your kids with you, you have to make a smarter decision. Them kids was little, dog. They could have got
You had the kids with her.
Willie.
Right here on the side.
Willie.
Think about that process. No, hold on, Willie. You might be trolling. Right
died, bro.
I think Willie's trolling. I think he's trolling right now. But think about that.
I'm like you, son. Because this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Think about what you're saying. Think about what you're saying.
Think about what you're saying. Listen.
Think about what you're saying.
She had the kid. She was not a kid under control.
Saw that. Think about if your kids saw that it was okay to do so, right? And then they grow up and do the same thing you just did. Are you gonna get mad at your kids for doing that shit because they watched their father do that shit? Are you gonna get mad at your kids?
I'm not gonna get mad at my kids because
if your kids go to jail, you think it's a criminal case because they followed what their father does.
But if they did, if this situation happened to them, I would want them to do that.
And you're gonna want your kids to go to jail?
I wouldn't wish jail on nobody.
They're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
Nobody.
You're gonna go to jail.
But what I'm trying to say is,
that's what you're saying. You want them to go to jail.
No, if you feel like your life is if your life is in danger,
the people who decide your choice, if you're leaving it up to someone else to decide your choice, they're gonna decide you're violent, go to jail. That's it. It's not about how you feel. Nobody gives a fuck how you feel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's about logical thinking. That's why I put the man in charge for logical thinking and not emotional thinking. That is an emotional outburst would put your kids in danger. How do you not see that? I don't give a fuck how you felt about a teacup ride. The most important thing is the kid's life. You see multiple scenarios of where the kids could have got trampled and destroyed, and luckily they didn't. All because she wanted to take a right turn to the man, which you didn't see because you got subscription glasses and not prescription. She went towards the guy and caused that problem.
Your t-shirt.
No holds barred, nigga.
Your t-shirt moves different when you're angry.
Fuck with you there. Leave me alone. I don't have to take this anymore. You will not. Never again.
You better not come back in no flannel.
Throwback, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Why is the t-shirt moving in different angles?
Really, I really need to know this, man. Are you trolling or what, bro?
Oh, man.
So,
are you trolling?
In the beginning, I was, but then after I seen all these different angles, I was feeling some type of way.
What are you feeling? What way are you feeling, sir?
I feel as though, like I said, stop playing. I'm not a capper, nigga.
Oh, he's not a capper.
Not a capper, Nero.
You're saying that it's okay for her to drag her little infants by the arm into the fire of violence because off the teacup ride you felt some type of way.
Whatever that man did, whatever he did, he didn't have a physical reaction towards her and the kids. So she had no right to be that close in his face with her kids. You don't know how the next person, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I go outside and somebody's being disgruntled towards me. The moment I become disgruntled back to them or act in a certain way to them, now I'm inviting their anger and their bullshit towards me. I'm inviting that. Even if I'm by myself, I'm inviting it. So whatever happens to me at that moment, I have to accept responsibility, whether I got my ass beat, whether I got killed, whatever, I provoked that disgruntled person. I seen they were angry already. And I still went towards the problem. I still went towards the problem.
Really? Yo, what are you looking for? Another angle? He's like, there's got to be an angle where she is justified.
You trying to figure out what happened, Willie? You out, Willie? You out on this one, bro?
You not win. You can't win on this one, bro.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even want to try to win on this one.
I'm not trying to win. This is savage talk. I can talk how I want to talk, right? I wanted to say what I want to say. I feel as though like I'm talking like I wanted to say something. And I did, because I still feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she was right or wrong, but she had a grip on the kid. You're right. But she didn't get into the dude's face like that, bro. She didn't get in the dude's face like that. She didn't even, you know what I'm saying? She had a clamp on the kids. Clamp on the kids. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, wait, all right. So, yeah, she had a clamp on the kids, right? She had a clamp on the kids. So she's holding the kid. What if he was to do a different move? What if he was to just jump on her to smash her instead of pushing?
Willie, she had a grip
on the, hold on. With the grip on the kid. Hold on. With the grip on the kid, don't you think the kid would have ended up underneath her if she would have fell? If he was to pummel her, jump on top of her? Since she had the grip of the kid and he wanted to jump on her, don't you think the kid would have ended up underneath her and then underneath him, smothered and suffocating underneath two adult bodies? Because she had a grip on her kid going towards a fight.
So if she didn't have a grip on the kid, would that have made the situation better?
If she would have took her kids to safety, all this shit would have been eliminated. We need to stop thinking like barbarians and think like professional human beings. The stupid man that wanted to attack people that didn't give a fuck about kids, women, fathers, nobody. A man that don't care about lives, you need to worry about, bruh. Your ego, your pride, and your sensitivity of emotions does not need to be in the middle of a man that doesn't care about people's lives. I'm sorry, there's better choices in life. And only one I can think of in that moment was my kids. Who gives a fuck how sensitive you feeling at the time? Because obviously nobody did, because the kids is on the ground and they could have got pummeled. They could have got trampled over. So obviously nobody cares about your feelings. Because if somebody cared, they would have been like, listen, get out of his face. Give me these kids. Am I wrong about this shit? Or do I happen to care about kids more than people care about themselves?
You happen to care about kids who care more about themselves.
So you don't need to change it, but did your decision change about her reaction to the man, or you still would be like, well, I'm mad because the teacup ride didn't go the teacup way?
Mad because the teacup ride didn't go the teacup way. It doesn't. But still.
Still what? Still what?
I still have my discrepancies about the video.
We all do, but can we come to a logical discrepancy?
Yeah, I
not an emotional one, because we already know this. What you're saying is an emotional discrepancy. Let's speak logically with the discrepancy. Yes, we all will have an emotion. Yes, I would want to tear a hole in that carnival man. But you know what? I can't right now because my kids. And even if I was that ratchet, why would I want my kids to see me turn into an animal where they were scared of me too? This is much more than just simple shit. It's a vision of a kid. It's a reaction of a kid. It's a situation of your kids. It's a protection of your kids. Every thought about what you're about to do has kids at the end of it. If I go to jail, who's got my kids? If I get killed, who's going to protect my kids? If my kids get stomped, where are my kids? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Stop thugging it.
I'm just saying.
Everybody on their phone now? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm listening. I'm waiting for Weezy's reaction. I already got mine. I'm in agreement with you.
We kept giving Weezy keep giving us the same reaction.
Weezy has the problem today.
Let the lady drag her kids to a fight, get fucked up, and then risk everybody else's lives, and then we'll think about it afterwards.
Weezy has a problem today.
A serious problem.
So I'm
in a man, every woman wants, every woman needs validation, the scent of a savage.
All right.
I digress. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about the situation. Maybe I need to be the same way everybody else is and just do some ratchet shit that puts me in jail.
I'm not. Dang.
Maybe I should make myself Jimmy Statistic.
You should probably do something like that.
Should I name myself Jimmy Statistic and just do all the shit that normal stupid fucking people do to get them fucked up in the game?
Fuck. You know what, sir? You know what? I'm gonna mute my.
What?
I sent you a video I want you to pull up. I sent it on the page earlier. I want to talk about this shit. We get back to some funny shit.
What, you a thimble head?
Nah.
On the snitch?
Yes. Can we get that shit up there? Can we get that video up there, son? Can we get that up there?
I can get up there.
Huh?
I can get up there. Which one you want? The first one or the second one?
The last one I sent you. The last one I sent you. The last one today. I sent that shit today. Can we get that up there? Can we get that up there, son? 8:32 a.m. Can we get that up there?
Of course.
Can we do this?
Of course. Talk around people while I get this handled.
Now you do that. Weezy, tell us a story. Tell us a story, Weezy. I gotta go check on my pizza. Tell us a story.
First of all, I just want to congratulate Tasha on her wedding day yesterday. Sorry that I couldn't make it. Even though you did physically invite me, and if y'all out there watching, my bad. But I'm glad, and congratulations to you and your new husband. You guys have a very adventurous adventure. And many more.
Adventurous. Yeah, motherfuckers better have adventurous adventure.
It's
adventurous adventure.
That's what marriage is about.
Oh, adventure, oh, adventure. All right. No, let's Chick Daddy in the motherfucking building. Chick Daddy in the motherfucking building.
Bring it up. So what are you doing with yourself, sir? I hear you out here being a professional. I heard you out here, like I heard you in the major leagues being an umpire. Huh?
So I'm working on trying to be a great umpire, trying to make it to Williamsport, Pennsylvania for the Little League World Series, trying to make it big. I love doing the umpiring stuff, you know? It's for the kids.
This is what I'm talking about, son. Let's get to that higher level. We gonna get you there. We're gonna get you there, Willie. We're gonna get you there. I don't know what the work you need me to do for you. I stink at baseball. But I know the game a little bit. You know, I'm a Mets fan. You know what I mean? Everything New York Giants, New York Mets, you know what I mean? And then we just, you know, out of that, you know, became a Michigan fan and, you know, our era and what we do. Yes, I'm eating some fucking pizza on live. I'm eating Celeste pizza. It's burnt. I burnt that shit too.
Yeah,
but
just be banging.
I'm hungry. I've been drinking. I ain't eat shit. Like,
no, like I said, just when I get there, I might need you to ride with me.
I'm already there. I'm already there. Don't worry about it. I'm already there. Nah, but this should be fun. What you got here? What you got? Oh yeah. Willie, did you see it, Willie? Did you see it, Willie?
I saw it.
Did you see it, Willie?
Are y'all ready? Now this is upsetting.
No, this is funny.
You're buying car after car after car. Jewelry, just balling. The whole family happy, proud of it, bragging on it. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying a word. Do your thing, fam. Ball out. Live your life the way you want to live it. But let me tell you something. You better stack your paper up. Do you hear me? You better stack that money up because you can cancel Christmas. For Christmas, I guarantee you that you're going to be right down there in jail because I'm going down there today, matter of fact, in a couple of hours, and tell them folks what you out here doing. Yeah, you doing too much. You getting too much money from me. You just came home and you already surpassed me. I don't like that. Oh, card, and I ain't got now. I don't like that I'm still living with my mom. I don't like that you got 2 or 3 houses and you got 4 or 5 rent homes. I don't like that you be on IG, Snapchat, fronting, showing money, balling, got women everywhere. Hey, I ain't taking care of your kids and you getting away with it. Meanwhile, I'm over here struggling. Everybody see me, hey, bro, what's up, this and that, gone. But when you come around, everybody want to hug you and kiss on you and tell you how much they proud of you. I don't like that. I'm jealous. So since I'm jealous, I'm gonna make you pay. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm letting you know this right now. When I get through with you, you ain't coming home. When I get done with you, do you hear me? I hope they give you 900 months. Like the way you look at me no more. I don't like the way you dress. You dressing too rich for me. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Saint Laurent. Oh, you wearing all this stuff. And here I am, still rocking Echo. I don't like that. I'm living in this van right here. I'm living in this van right here. That hurt me to see you out here living your best life, and I'm not. Well, I'm telling you, when I'm done with you, you won't see daylight. So go ahead. Man, keep doing what you're doing. You know, everybody, this goes for the family too. Keep showing them love. Keep putting them up on that pedestal, because that's going to be bigger the case. They're going to be able to present to the police that he one of the biggest fish in the sea. Yeah, so keep pumping put them up. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them down. I don't care what y'all say. I gotta do this. This for me. It's my pride on the line. And I'm shutting my fam down. Do you hear me? I'm shutting the fam down. Don't drop the kids off of school now. Spend your little fucking time with me. Can't read no way in that cross-eyed, but you didn't hear that from me. So don't make it spend time with your kid. Because after that,
yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I can say is, wow. Wow.
All right. Whoever's out there.
Wow.
That's a joke. It's a joke video. It's not real. So let's just put that out there.
Yeah, no.
But
Don DeMarco.
But
bruh,
there's people out there like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the reason why there's videos out there like that.
There's haters out there that they'll snitch on you, man. Family members or not, man. The jealousy is real. Jealousy is real.
Funny. It was funny, but there's actual people out there like that. That hate your life. That hate that you doing what you doing.
They do. There's a lot of people in life that hate what you're doing. They feel some type of way because you're moving up and you're doing your thing. And you know, there's all types of feelings that people get. You know what I mean? And they want to sit there, act like they want to see you do good, but if you ain't bringing them with you, they don't want to see you do good. Or not even saying if they feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Like that feeling and that emotional shit. That shit for the birds sometimes, man. It's too much.
That's just real life.
It's too fucking much. It's about, like, I know everybody has feelings. I know everybody has emotions. It's about control, especially as an adult. As an adult, you should be able to at least have some bit of control over your feelings and your emotions, because you've been through so much shit. And you know that this feeling got me this way. This emotion got me this way. This situation got me this. Like, if you're not thinking about that, you might sit your ass in a playpen, put a diaper on as an adult, and shut the fuck up. Keep living this kid-ass life.
That's what it is.
I ain't got the time for it.
But people out here, they're worried about what the next man doing instead of helping. Once you ask that man how he did that, or can you help me get on the same way? Now I mean, educate.
Educate.
You know what I mean? Like, everything he was saying was funny. You know what I mean? It was a joke and all that shit. I'm snitching on you, blah, 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 getting this money. But it was all like a message in between.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why the jealousy? Like, why? It doesn't even really matter. Like,
that's not even having confidence. You got confidence in yourself if you can be that jealous.
Yeah, like, I get my bread how I get my bread. You know what I mean? What does that have to do with you? So what I'm doing better.
Right. I don't get it.
Like, your success is not my success. You're not me. I'm not you.
Right. And we can all be successful. You just got to figure out a way to do it.
You got to figure out your way. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out your path in life.
Right.
And his path is snitching.
I don't even think that's a path, to be honest with you. I think that's a selfish, I need somebody to get me out of the situation because I'm too stupid to fucking figure it out myself. I'm too lazy. I'm too stupid. I'm too this, that, whatever to figure it out myself. So the The best option is snitching on somebody being the lowest of. The rats are in the gutters. The rats are in the sewers for a reason. The rats walk in shit for a reason. The rats bathe in shit for a reason because that's where they want to be, in shit. They like to be shit mouth. They like shit teeth. They like fucking shit. They like to smell like shit, look like shit, act like shit, bathe in shit. The lowest of the lowest. That's what rats are.
God, I'm so angry.
Because that's what rats are. They're lazy shits. Instead of figuring out a way to get yourself somewhere, you want to shit on somebody. And they don't care if they don't even get there, as long as they take somebody down because they thought they were above them. And you're the lowest. Everybody's above you if you're the lowest. So that means you're going to take everybody down? So you can be a rat-ass nigga and think you on the top because you ratting? Fucking rats. Speaking of rat, let's add chit to it. Outside of my door is ratchet. They ain't snitching, but they ratchet on that motherfucker. But I gotta do another podcast at 4 o'clock, fellas. Y'all welcome to continue with the VSOB. But you know, I gotta get prepared for the next. This will be the next one will be 3 out of 4 today.
Oh yeah. I did 2.
Yeah.
It's time for me to go watch some games, so I can be prepared for next week or whenever this week come up.
You know, I got to get to the networking for the networking.
I'm gonna get my life together. Weezy,
you keep looking down like that, you're gonna be hunchback. Weezy, I have just a couple of things to say to you. Don't ever drag your kids to a fight with the carnival man.
There's a show called Carnival. There's a show called Carnival. You better watch that shit.
I don't see. I'm watching. If I see,
you better watch that shit.
If I see a lady with their kids attacking the carnival man, I see where they got it from. Weezy, never attack the carnival man with your kids in him.
Never did.
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to your game, and I'm jumping on the field just to get kicked off. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
All the way down there, right?
I don't care if your call is legit.
And I'm gonna wait for somebody to say something, click in the air, and I'm gonna react to it in a ratchet ass way, and I'm gonna fight everybody in the stands because somebody said I look like a grown man, or they said somebody I didn't like. So I'm gonna fight everybody in the fans, and I'm gonna bring all my infant kids with me, and I'm gonna fight everybody in the stand. If they get trampled on, I'm blaming it on the audience.
I'm just coming to Willie's life, and I'm gonna disrupt his life. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You definitely look like a Mogwai. That is a Mogwai mouth right there.
Oh, I'm done. Yo, I'm coming to disrupt your umpire life. I'm coming to disrupt it.
You an umpire today, Willie? Willie is an umpire.
So if you need an umpire for any games around here, Southeastern Connecticut, where we at, we will not lose. Weezy is a problem. Whatever, hire him. He's on point.
Good morning.
You know what shit. Get on him.
Word.
Willie, are you willing to put yourself out there, like a card or something, to be like, I'm the umpire type guy that you need to hire or something like that? Is there somewhere where people could reach you?
Sure. New London Recreation Department.
Do you have a number for them?
Nah, actually, I got to get the the correct information first for all that, and then once I'll get it, because it's a lot of work for all that.
Well, I agree. It's a lot of work to do all types of things. Straight to Compton. You know what I mean? Straight out of Giants Nation. Oh shit.
It never ends, people. It never ends. I'm just saying, never ends. Never ends. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First day back out of a while. VSOB boys with the reaction videos. We're doing our thing, man. We're doing the thing. The network is getting bigger.
Be alright soon.
And we doing our team. Y'all can hear the music, right?
Yeah.
Hit your bars now. Hit your bars now, Steve. Give me a straight one bar. Thank you.
I'm about to do one of my TikTok dances.
Huh?
I'm about to do one of my TikTok dances.
You about to do the baby shuffle? The baby shoe shuffle? Do the baby shoe shuffle. Do the baby shoe shuffle. K-Boogie, you around? K-Boogie, you up there? He about to do the baby shoe shuffle. Oh, it's the baby shoe.
Yeah.
Baby shoe shuffle. All right, man. All right, family. The Savage Giants. Those are VSOB boys. We in the building, man. We'll be back next week with something bigger. Salute to my mans.
You already know.
We in the building, baby.
See y'all later.
Till next time.